Hi ladies, it's Sissi. So this is gonna be a little bit a different video. I feel a little embarrassed, but I don't see anybody talking about this, and I mean, I'm pretty sure I cannot be the only one who is doing that, and you saw already the title. So skin picking, squeezing pimples, playing around with skin. I am personally, I'm you can say addicted to it, and I wanted to tell you about my skin picking journey. And it's been, I'm guessing, around 25 years that I'm doing that. And I'm not proud doing that. It sounds almost like, here I am, I'm proud to tell you that. No, I know this is not good, yet I can't help it. And I'm just gonna be here throwing us in 3 categories. Either way, you are like me, you see something, you need to get it out, you have to, and you're squeezing OCD, and I'm not saying OCD lightweight, I'm saying that really how it's meant to be, overly excessive disorder. I truly mean that. So it's not just, oh, I'm very clean. No, it is something I can't stop, and don't irritate me while doing it, and I need to finish this. So either way, you are like me, which is a little nuts, or you are one of those that here and there have a big pimple that they squeeze out, but other than that, they are good and don't touch their skin. Or maybe you're in the 3rd drawer that I create here, and you don't care about that and never squeeze anything, and your mommy always told you don't touch anything, or you make it worse, which is really, I adore drawer 2 and drawer 3, but unfortunately I am in the 1st drawer. And I remember the very first time I saw my mom doing it. And I don't know if it's genetics or if it's truly because I saw her doing it, but I will never forget, and I was around 14, 15, and she sat on this chair and had a magnifying mirror in front of her, and I asked her, what are you doing? And she's like, you know, just squeezing out some blackheads. So I became interested in that, and I mean, the thing is that in my whole life, this is horrible, because I had never acne. Yet I will find to this day something to play around, to squeeze around. It's awful. It's awful. And why do I tell that to you? Not that you do it too, just I wanted to know, is anybody of you doing that too? I cannot be the only one. Am I the only one who is doing that? I literally can go in the bathroom, take that stupid magnifying mirror, and then I go from place to place and see, is there anything that doesn't belong there? You know, blackheads, milia are those, you can only get them out with a needle, you cannot just squeeze them out. Pimples, anything uneven, horrible. And here is the crazy thing. When I'm doing that, I'm so crazy that I don't even care for what I do to my skin, because yes, I want that stuff out of there, but I don't worry in that moment that I take my fingernails, squeeze them in, and cause much more damage. And in all those 25 years, I could not stop. It's horrible. Then sometimes I think, hey, you shouldn't use your fingernails, use your knuckles. I get bruises. It can get so horrible. Like before you didn't see a thing, nothing. And I squeezed the heck out of my face that I afterwards look so crazy that I can't even leave the home. I can't even use enough makeup to cover this crap what I did to my face up. It's nuts. It's nuts, and yet I can't stop it. It is really like a disorder. It is so crazy. Makes me mad that I do that, but I can't stop it. It's horrible. So yeah, I would be really interested to know if any of you is doing that too. And I find that it is also a little connected to stress in my life, or sometimes even out of pure boredom. So yeah, I tend to do it more and crazier if I'm bored or if I'm really stressed out. And I have a couple tips that help me a little bit, although like I said, in 25 years I was never able to completely stop it. I would say at least once a week I do a procedure that is nuts. And I have to say I'm very lucky that I do look horrible for a day or two, and then I don't really get scars or anything. I've been lucky with that. Hey, I really don't recommend that. On the other hand, it would never happen to me. Like I see sometimes on other ladies, they have milia, these little white things here going on, and sometimes on their forehead. That would never happen to me because I'm so aware of every centimeter on my face. That can't happen. What happened though, I have to say, it took a toll. I had a lot of blackheads always here on my chin, squeezing them out like crazy. Now I feel like it almost removed cells that can plump up, and I have damage that is just there. It is almost like little holes. So yes, I caused a little damage here. Thank God I don't get like dark scars or something like that, but there is like it's not like a scar, it's more like, it looks more like a wrinkle. Maybe if I come closer you can see that. It's right here. It's like permanent damaged. There is no blackhead coming more in this line, but nothing else anymore either. Can't moisturize it. It's like I killed it. What helps me to try to not do it? First of all, to have, of course, very clear skin. If there is nothing to squeeze on, then you have no chance. So I really like to use a product either with salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide. I hope I said that right. And acne free is one of my favorite products. I don't care so much for the toner and the face wash, but I care for the lotion. And it's just both of these products, salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide, basically just work like an BHA exfoliator. So to apply that after I cleansed my face really helps my skin to stay clean. Then the other thing is a little embarrassing to do, but my husband knows me. He knows exactly when I'm longer in the bathroom what's going on. And I mean, we're together since 20 years, so he knows. And how many times did he say when I came out of the bathroom and I looked bruised, horrible, and he's like, oh my God, what have you done again to your face? So if you have a loved one close, your mom, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever, tell them, please, I can't stop it, you need to stop me. If I'm too long in the bathroom, you need to call me out. I'm terribly annoyed if he does that though. I hate it because I want to keep going, but if he does it early enough and I'm not already in my routine, then I'm very thankful, because that reminds me, oh yes, I gotta stop. So many times I say it to myself even. I'm like, stop it, don't think about it, go out of the bathroom. Okay, then the next thing is to have bad lighting in the bathroom. Sounds stupid, but bad lighting helps me a lot. I don't want to see what's going on. And to keep the magnifying mirror out of the bathroom. So a couple years back, I got rid of my 10 times magnifying mirror, because that's just crazy. You shouldn't even look in a 10 times magnifying mirror. So I have only a 5 times magnifying mirror, because think of it, the person across from you can never see you that close as this magnifying mirror. So this is just not real. And so I have a 5 times magnifying mirror. I try not to use it too much, only for tweezing out eyebrow hair. And even with that, I can get crazy. So it's just not good to have a magnifying mirror at all. And then also to always have makeup on helps me, because I don't want to destroy the art that I just created. So to wear makeup, at least a BB cream, something, so I don't want to mess around with that helps me too. But overall, as I said, I was never able to stop this craziness that I do. Yeah, I hope some of you, no, I don't hope that you do that too. That would be stupid, but I just wanted to share my experience, and yeah, let me know if you do that too. If not, I am happy for you. This is really nothing to desire. No one should do that. I'm not proud of it. Okay, ladies, see you later. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.